Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing, everybody. My name is Greg, and this is Game 2. This is not Psych vs. Buddah. This is absolutely wrong. This is Dezlin versus Buddah. Betting is open at your convenience. This is some more LVO practice. Well, Buddah. LVO practice for Buddah. Dezlin playing. So these are going to be LVO rules, road and hard mode obstacles. Velvet Buddah out of the left, flying the rebellion with Leia Organa with compassion and Jyn Erso. Luke Skywalker hitting it up with ion torpedoes and Ahsoka Tano with concussion missiles. Dezlin countering with the Republic and Anakin Skywalker in the Eta 2 Actus. Brilliant Evasion, Predator R2A6 and Stealth Device. Obi-Wan hitting it up with Shattering Shot, R2 Astromech and Calibrated Laser Targeting. And another Ahsoka Tano in the Delta 7 with C-110P, Delta 7B, and Afterburners. Looks like we are underway. Ahsoka turning in. Can use Chopper for the Red Evade. And then Ahsoka will spend a force for her ability to target lock Obi-Wan. What are the obstacle rules? So the hard mode obstacle rules are as follows. Over an asteroid, you can take 1 damage automatically. You roll on a hit or crit, you would take a damage. This is if it goes through your shield. It doesn't go through shields, but if it hits under shields, it is face down no matter if it's a hit or crit. On a debris, you take a stress automatically. On a hit or crit, you take a damage. Again, face down if it goes under shields. On a cloud, you take a strain automatically. You roll a hit 1 ion token. You roll a crit 3 ion tokens. You are not allowed to shoot while overlapping any obstacle. And also, if you would go through an obstacle but you don't land on it, you do not skip your action step. But note, if you go through a debris, you get stressed, you might have to skip your action step just because you're stressed and can't do an action. Something like Corso would still kick in, whatever, but you know. Also, along with that change comes the new tractor change. You cannot tractor a ship onto an obstacle anymore. Honestly, I think this is a great change. I am a fan of the new obstacle rules, to be very honest with you. I like that they took away the evade, the free evade. I like that. Yeah. That change is fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Credit where credit is due. Road roll goes to Buddah. And Ahsoka uses her second chopper charge for that red evade. Chopper will get flipped to erratic. The jams, they are coming. Rigged is fine, yes. So rigged is pretty much the same. I think like Ladrian or Pim put the full rigged in the general of the Discord, because I was asking earlier because I played Ando who had spare parts canisters. And yeah, you can shoot on rigged and spare parts canisters. And I believe electro chaff as well. Ahsoka just going to take some precautionary locks. Luke went forward. They'll also pop that precautionary lock. So Rebels getting their locks off. Obi-Wan will barrel roll. And Anakin banking. Also take a barrel roll. We're going back to dials. Betting is open. Get your bets in. Oh wait, betting is not open. I'm stupid. Something went wrong. What went wrong? Okay, betting is open. Right now, 4-1 on the Rebels. Thanks. If you flip it over real fast and then back, that happened to me earlier too. It's a weird ass bug. Epionic. Mike L. Knight checking their bets. Or no, placing a bet. Oh, that's a big bet on the Republic there. My big question here is, does the Republic have the firepower to really hang in with the Rebels here? Between Leia and Luke, that is some heavy shots coming in. And the road roll goes to nobody. And that will go to Buddah. Innkeeper says, it's Rebels for me. Rebels are nothing. Sanzoy, welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. Appreciate you joining us. Where did you find us, Sanzoy? Luke. Oh, rolling. Can link that. Luke, 2 straight. This could be a target lock for a possible torpedo. That just gets Ahsoka. The 2 straight bumps. Here comes Obi-Wan Kenobi. Bends a force to boost and focuses. And Anakin Skywalker switches to a 3. And Anakin will also boost. Okie doke. Anakin gets the first shot. Hope your bets are in because it looks like violence is about to be had. Bet 6 to 6, 31,000 nickels on the line. Obi-Wan. Ion torpedo into Ahsoka Tano in the Delta 7. Should change thing. Not a great first roll. And that is going to go for 4. Ahsoka gets 2, so this is guaranteed hit and Ion. And now Obi-Wan, range 2 or range 3 bullseye, gets that free focus. Rolling 2 will focus for 2. Luke sends the force, takes nothing. Why does Leia have cloaking device? So this is actually a new feature they added in. This is range 3 from Ahsoka, 2 into Luke. Luke evades. This is a new feature they added in the most recent TTS, which hit last night, I believe. Just it starts to hide the ship if it would like overlap another ship, so you can see everything. I think is the official explanation. Yeah, they always add neat stuff. So Ahsoka is going to do a 1 forward bump into Obi-Wan, probably jam her own target lock off. Is her ability fully execute? I think it might be. Yeah, if you fully execute, so she won't be able to do her ability really. Ahsoka kind of just left to the dogs right now, hoping for Obi-Wan and Anakin to help out. Yeah, Axel. I agree. I agree. And tie, we roll. 2 crits. It's gotta be Desi. And it is. Yeah, the gauntlet's gonna be a pain. No system phase for Anakin here. The bumps. Jams herself. Breaks the lock. We won. Went to target lock onto Ahsoka. One hard for Ahsoka. Spend 2 force. Luke will take the barrel roll right. Luca gets an action as well. She might want to barrel roll right. Luca will just evade. Luke one forward. Didn't open foils, so I assume this is going to be a lock into another attempt at a ionization here. Leia, 3 bank. A nice shot onto Obi-Wan here. I think you just lock Obi-Wan. Anakin, ooh, Anakin facing off with Ahsoka and boosting forward, no Fs to give. Anakin, range 1 bullseye with Predator. Sends a force for hit, crit. Ahsoka, 2, 3 evades, spends the token. Obi-Wan, range 2 obstructed. Will spend for shattering shot and another shot, force to convert it. Shattering shot adds the eyeball, spends the force to convert it. Ahsoka doesn't have any force. That's 3 damage. Man, if only Anakin could have done damage there. Luke. Lucas J. Skywalker. Four dice. 2 hits. And that is 4. So another damage. Ion guaranteed. Leia, range 3 into Ahsoka. 3v3 here. And the lock, spends it. And the force for 3. Ahsoka takes 2. And Ahsoka's gonna go over that rock and could just straight die. Here is Ahsoka. This is A-Wing Ahsoka, range 1. Into Anakin. 1 hit. Anakin just needs some paint. Gets it. He goes over the rocks, she probably dies. But she's going over the rocks. So she's taking 1. And then we'll have to roll, and the roll could just kill her. But I assume Luke's just gonna 1 bank, open foils, and blast. Those ion torpedoes coming big. Road roll here. Yeah, I think she probably is just guaranteed to die. So she goes over the rock, takes one, dies. Dead Tano. Luke 4Ks. Takes a stress. Leia will lock. To Obi. Boca 2 banks. Blade boost. Obi 4K. Anakin 2 hard. Going to make it a 3 hard, and I think you probably boost in here. Yep. Anakin 3 dice. Range 2 bullseye. Range 1 not bullseye. Same dip. Predator reroll. 2 crits into Leia. It rolls 1. It's that evade. That is a shield down on Leia. You're a monster. Five. Azagal, what's going on? Axel knows why he's a monster. Yes, he clicked back row center. 2 into Luke. Yeah, and a brilliant evasion. 2 into Anakin, rather. Anakin's fine. Leia range 3 obstructed to Obi-Wan. Classic 3v5. And this isn't a great shot. Spend the lock on 2 of them, though. And it works out. Hit, crit. Obi can take the shield. Oh, so bad. Obi, 2 dice back. And we'll spend 2 force. Add the eyeball with shattering shot and convert it. And all 3 of those go into Leia. Leia down to 1 shield. That's true, Epi. Keep an eye on that. How does compassion work? I don't know. I've never actually seen it used. Let's see. Before another friendly ship at range 0 to 2 would be dealt a face-up pilot or crew damage card, you may spend 1 force. If you do, that damage card is discarded. Instead, you are dealt 1 face-down damage. Then if you have 2 or more damage cards, recover 2 force. Okay, so you can kind of Kind of take one for the team a little bit. Problem here is you're spending all this time chasing down Leia. Got so much health. Meanwhile, Luke is sitting there blasting. Ahsoka eventually will come back around. Unless Bullseye, like, I just struggle to think of like a thematic reason why unless Bullseye is something. Like, why would Bullseye not matter? Like, range one's fine, but Bullseye, like, thematically, I don't know. Silly. I think Bullseye is not hard. Another tie and road here, and that one will go to Buddah. There is a system phase barrel roll for Anakin. Half the time you hit Bullseye, it's not even on purpose. Ahsoka will just hang around, lock Obi-Wan. Luke, one forward. And Luke will take a focus, but make it an evade with Jin. And Leia the sloop-de-doop. And using her ability to focus. Sends the force for the focus. Obi-Wan Kenobi, 2 forward. And I assume we'll focus. And Anakin Skywalker. Ooh. Anakin. Oh, I really thought Anakin was going to bank there. That was a bank, and then you could boost into a non-shot. Hard barrel. He's already barrel rolled in the system phase, so he can't do it again. Does the 3 and takes an evade. And he's gonna go into Leia for 2. Leia gets that evade. The tyranny of 1 agility. Three v4 into Obi-Wan Kenobi. Focusing for hit crits. Obi will spend a focus and then spend a force to keep the focus. Luke now. Range 1. Foil still closed. And that's just natties. Hit crit. Anakin. Spends the evade. Takes nothing. Luke Skywalker, or sorry, Obi-Wan Kenobi now into Leia. Oh, it's not Bullseye. Focusing for 2. Leia, 2 dice. And takes 1. Two. Leia took 2, and I don't know why. Going back. Dials. I hate his green dice. Are way different as Axel. Well, here's the problem right now. It's that Obi-Wan is starting to feel the force stretch thing, and CLT, but that wasn't Bullseye. I guess they ruled it Bullseye, but chat didn't say it was Bullseye, and the things were blue. I mean, I assumed it was going to be Bullseye, so maybe they just followed suit on me assuming that as well. Greg lied to us. I did. On purpose, too. I meant to be hurtful.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Leia down to 6. Ahsoka at 1. Obi and Anakin both at 3. That's another tie on the road roll. How exciting. Velvet Buddah. It have a lead change, and Desi has 69 points. Desi, you currently have 69 points, so no more scoring. Desi should resign. Coco will evade boost for stress. Luke opening foils, and here comes the 4K. Leia could spend a force. Leia, one forward. Leia will take the evade from Jyn Erso. Obi-Wan Kenobi spends a force to barrel. I don't think he... Oh, it works. All right. Oh, okay. And Anakin with the big K turn. 4K from Anakin. Four dice from Anakin. Finally, natties. And Nayla has evaded again.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Ahsoka, nothing. Luke Skywalker. 3v3 into Obi-Wan. Did Obi normal action? Obi focus. Luke hits for 2. Obi desperately needs to see those evades. Gets him. This is going to be 4 now from Leia, but unmodded. So that's nice. Two hits. Obi. I think you have to spend. He's gonna go ahead and take it. All right. Range 1 bullseye. Better be worth it. Spends for 3. And Leia will spend the evade. Take 2, living on 1. I don't know. There's functionally no difference between a Leia on 2 and a Leia on 1, although she has been evading everything, so... Also, Leia hasn't had a single crit. That's correct. No crits. Mythic saying, let's go, Dezlin, let's go! I don't know, this is a real bad spot. Luke's about to pull up, take a target lock, and go blast him. Obi constantly force-starved. This is such a scary list to fly as Desi. It's just, the way Republic has to play, so like KG and stuff, can't really take a hit. Like, it's just... And they don't have fire. That's the thing. They don't have beef, and they don't have firepower. Like, it's crazy. Jedi, you can't get hit, and also you're gonna roll 2 dice every time. It's just too hard on the brain. Anakin has to kill Leia, and Luke needs to whip. What the Republic needs is a ship like the Millennium Falcon. Something big, mobile, big gun, lots of health. And they need, honestly, they need a small ship with 3 dice. They need a small ship that has an actual punch. Yeah, like an arc having the 3 dice front arc would have been nice. Just they need something. They need something to make that faction super competitive. Because, like, I mean, in the right hands, any list is competitive, right? But, like, they need a natural 3 dice gun. The only small base natural they have that can even get 3 dice is, like, Rick. And then the 7B. But that's not natural. That's adding points. Clones, Zeds with 3. No. Rebank for Leia. Actually, I don't think I'd hate the rotate here. Leia boost. It's a nice move. 7B is natural in your heart, just that 1,000 points. Yes, Seps have a decent amount of 3 dice. Rebs are almost all 3 dice, really. Luke dialed in the 4K, so that is a 2 white straight for Luke. Won't get to reveal, won't get to... So R2 regens a shield on Obi-Wan. Anakin 3 forward and a boost. All right, range 1 bullseye, predator on the line. And that's it. Leia is initiative killed. Anakin doing work. Range 3 obstructed, so 3v4 here for Ahsoka. And ooh. Ahsoka for 2. Obi-Wan. Only 1 evade. The shield and the flip is a console fire. And the console fire now procs. And nothing. There. That shield that Obi-Wan took already gone again. All right. So Luke is out of it for another turn. You pretty much need Anakin to really go to town on Ahsoka here. That sounds wrong. You need Anakin to kill Ahsoka. That also sounds wrong. Anakin should do stuff. These are indeed pre-bump rules. These are LVO rules, really. LVO rules, so hard mode obstacles, road. If he's disarmed, he still engages. Yep. You are disarmed, you still engage. Every ship engages at their initiative when it's their turn. You don't have shot, you still engage. If you're disarmed, you still engage. If you have 2 arms, you still engage. LVO! We're getting states with Utah Valley. We're playing dice with X-Wing debris. I'm gonna propose to Will Hagwood. COVID Vegas? I mean, Vegas has some of the strictest masking policies right now because there's cameras everywhere and they know they'll get caught if they don't, with evidence literally everywhere. Wish Wisconsin would get the flipping memo. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, right now in New York, there's a masking mandate unless you require vaccines. So if you require a vaccine, if like a restaurant or bar requires a vaccine to get in, you don't have to mask. But if you don't require the vaccine, then you have to mask. And that's kind of made it a battleground, right? Like some places require it, some places don't. But I'm like, for me, that's fine because I want to know the places that require it because I don't want to be around a bunch of people that don't. Like, that's why, like, I'm basically going to one bar right now because I've actually seen them check people's vaccine and I just feel safe there. They have good food. Wedding I'm going to this weekend in the city is vaccines required. Yeah. I've literally had family events where they've been like, if you want to go, you gotta be vaccinated. I mean, they like, my sister had a kid half a year ago, and you're not seeing the kid unless you're vaccinated. It's pretty much what the rule is. crit in 2 hits is going to take it. Anakin will spend a force to boost. Obi-Wan first to move. And looks like the action's going to be fixing console fire from Obi-Wan. If you're a big NFL star and you take your vaccine card, well, probably not doing much. Luke, probably just focus, right? Nothing else you really can do. Ooh, Ahsoka turning away. Ooh, Ahsoka. That Novak Djokovic thing is just like, the more like, I used to be like kind of a fan of like his rivalry with Federer and stuff, but like I don't care about tennis enough to really like dislike someone, but like that whole fucking thing, I'm just like, get the fuck over it, man. Like all these athletes that like won't take the vaccine, it's your choice, fine, it's your choice, nothing I can do about it. But like, oh no, Anakin. Wait, can Anakin boost again? Hold on a second, please. What did Anakin do, system face? All right. There's Obi. Oh, that's gonna kill Ahsoka! Oh no. Oh, she has the evade. I didn't see it. I got excited. Ahsoka range 1. Into Anakin. Ahsoka does have Q-Force still. Ooh. Anakin, 1, 2, 3 on the evade token. Anakin's so hard. So hot right now, that Anakin. And that, I mean, that's basically a get out of jail free card for Ahsoka there. Self-device Aetas can be cruel, especially with the ability of force and an evade. Is it time for Obi to regen? He does have 1 charge left. Yeah, see, I think you probably... The problem is you bank... Alright, so I think what you do is you bank right and recharge. And Luke is probably 4K'ing or Talon rolling here. Luke's doing something. Never lose to an Ada again. Big bombs. Bombs are great. Bombs are so much fun. If you guys haven't played with bombs, just give it a shot one time. They're fun. They're really fun. Again, remember, at the end of this match, stick around. We're giving away this Scarif base pilot alt art. Not focusing, but you get it. And this Labyrinth Squadron sticker. Come on, man. And this Ahsoka Tano A-Wing from Labyrinth Squadron alt art. It is a beautiful card. So you'll want to get in those giveaways. You can get in those giveaways. And once we reach 80 subs, we'll be giving away this Darth Vader alt art Defender metal card. 2 of them. So system phase here is going to be a barrel roll for Anakin. Luke, here is the Talon roll. Lab squad is close by. Yeah, well, I think they're like super close to droid, wanna say. Ahsoka maybe should stay there. Yeah, no evade. Obi? Obi 2 banking. Didn't regen again. I'm surprised. Really feel like that was the time for Obi-Wan to but now I think Obi-Wan should boost and start opening up a second front in this attack here on the rebels. And he's just gonna take a barrel roll. And Anakin, 2 banks. Again, just playing with fire. No shots for Anakin. Range 1 into Annie. 2 hits. Anakin safe. I mean, Anakin's playing a dangerous game. This is like movie Anakin with how vain he's being. Anakin, why?
Too busy living life to be learning $5 words. Hot damn!
You're breaking my heart. Wrong Annie. Right Annie.
Look at us.
The absolute right Annie.
Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
We're ready for the road here. Going down the only road I've ever known. That goes to Desi. Desi gonna spend a force to boost. I like this. It's probably a turn in. And Obi will take that disarm. And again, just letting you guys know that those points don't disappear from Buddah. But just the
unmitigated gall to let that chick, the new girl who plays my mother, Queen Armadillo, or whatever her name is, she wears a new hairstyle and outfit practically every time she walks through a door. I mean, I bet she even got to wear a bra, even though you told me I couldn't because there was no underwear in space.
Luke gonna take the lock on to Anakin, and Anakin 5 forward and evade. Interesting. Lucas Skywalker 3v4 stealth device Annie, and that'll do. 2 hits and a crit, and Anakin will brilliant evade. And that is the round. Anakin down to 1. Obi up to 3 on the force. Luke and Ahsoka should all be full now. Ahsoka starting to get in range to help Luke as well. Well, it's misleading because Obi can't technically regen above half, but they haven't programmed that in, so it's really 109.99 for Dezlin. But the scoreboard is going to say different because they haven't programmed in the non-regen. Right. Anakin Skywalker's gotta be a little careful. I wonder if we see a boost here. I want like a 1 hard from Obi here. And then to open that up a little bit for Anakin. I think Desi really needs to open a second front here, not have his ships attacking on the same vector. Run for 13 minutes. Yeah, does he run for 13 minutes? It crits. That is Desi. Luke, 2 forward. Luke is super healthy, so he doesn't mind grabbing locks here. Ahsoka might be able to hook him up. 2 bank from Ahsoka. Anakin, 5 forward. And a boost. Okay. Luke has Ahsoka range 3 obstructed. Luke range 3 obstructed. Gonna take this into Luke range 3 obstructed. Luke range 3 obstructed. So this is 2-4. Fine. Spend a lot. And spends a force for 2. In there. Dezlin, I'd just like you to know that Nick is now calling you a coward. He says he doesn't care. He doesn't care about being called a coward from a coward. He says only a coward would call him a coward. He says the Cubs suck. Desi, is that what you really want to say to him? The Cubs suck? It's awful. Desi's ready for them road. What's that, Desi? Deep dish cake is awful? I agree. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Man, you're right there. Ahsoka Tano. 2/3. Focus boost. Evade boost. Really evade boost. Deep dish casserole. There's the evade. And a... That is a choice. Lucas J. Skywalker, Esquire. Closes foils. Here comes Luke and don't burn. You gotta burn. Right? Yeah. And there is the boost. Obi-Wan. Gonna spend a force to boost and will barrel roll. Anakin keeps the one hard and boosts in. And as he boosted in, he said, "Hey Nick, ask Greg if a coward would do." Fuck. Whatever. You get it. Predator will force. Ahsoka. No! This time Ahsoka will die. Rip. Anakin kills his own Padawan. There's no such thing as deep dish pizza because deep dish is not pizza. Lucas Skywalker 2v4 now. Luke for 1. Anakin. Whew, that was closer than you want. And candid. Amen. Amen. Oh, I thought it was called pie. Fuck out of here. Is any city more into itself than Chicago? There's not even New York. Ezzy, first act here. Anakin, system phase, barrel roll. Obi. Spend force to boost. And we'll take a target lock. Luke opening foils. The one bank. Oh, it bumps. I think this might be a bunch of bump around. And yeah. Anakin bumps. Everyone bumps. There would be shots if AMG had their way, but not today. Four minutes left. Luke is fully healthy. Reminder that Obi-Wan is at half points. It's just not reflected yet because you can't regen above half anymore. Deep dish is closer to a truffle than it is a pizza. Here we go. Rolled it up. Yeah, do those dice look abnormally small to anyone else? I was thinking that in my head. See how he treats you, Netter? You see how these deep dish conspiracy theorists treat you? I don't treat you like that. Saying. Two hits to one eye, and somehow the one eye is gonna win that. Luke, range 3 into Obi-Wan Kenobi. Or hit crit. Obi evades. One minute left. 1 minute left. As he's really flown Anakin well. And at the end of the game, stick around for a couple card giveaways. Talon Annie. I think he just won hard Annie. Barrel roll and one hard, huh? 2 eyeball. That is going to be Luke moving first. You can target lock with Luke. Move forward. And we'll lock. Coward. That's cowardly. Anakin will Talon. What if you went off the board here? How funny would that be? Spends force and spend another force to target lock. It's gonna target. It's gonna focus. Range 1 bullseye, 4 dice into Luke Skywalker. That's all you could ever ask for. Luke takes half points. Hit, crit, that is half points. Obi is at half points. Your final score, 168 to 99 for Desi. Flies the most intense Anakin I have seen in maybe ever. Yo! Let me pay out the right side. 50% win there. Good job.